Hello everyone and welcome back to Cardboard Journey. My name is Justin and today we're going to be taking a look at Tanto Cuore, a deck building card game. This card game is by Japanime Games. It's a card game based around maids, which is very interesting. We will work with great heart when you employ us. Be the greatest master. Tanto Cuore is a deck building game for 2 to 4 players. The players take roles of masters of the house, employ a lot of cute maids, and are served by them while slowly filling out their house card deck. But take care, the maids can become sick or get bad habits. When the game ends, the player who has the most victory points gaining maids in his staff, all his cards, is the perfect master and the winner of the game. Says, let's see, ages 12 plus, minutes play 30 to 60, and it's a 2 to 4 player game. Yeah, let's dig in and let's see what this looks like. I love the art on the sides, that's really cool. Then afterwards we have this little pack here. I won this from a giveaway on it's a board game channel on YouTube. Well, it was on Facebook. I found it and then I entered and won this. So, alright. First we got the rule book, the manual. Alrighty. Then we have, not sure what those are. We got a bunch of just blank pieces of cardboard. Guessing that's these are probably some sort of dividers, card dividers, if I had to guess. Let's see. So we got love cards, which they all look to be the exact same, except for the numbers up top. Tanto Cuore. All right. Next we have, split this up. All right, Marianne Soleil. Quite a few of her. Colette Flambois. She's a chambermaid. At the end of the game, if you have more Colettes employed than any other player, you gain a bonus. Alrighty. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, oh, there's more of Colette. There's a lot more of Colette. Wow. It's like most of this deck. Then you have Anise Greenaway. Then we got Ophelia Grail. At the end of the game, if you have more than one Ophelia in your deck, they are worth 2 victory points each. If you have an odd number total, let's see, they're worth 2 victory points each if you have an odd number total. If they are of an even number total, they're worth -2 VP each. Wow. Got Sainsbury Lockwood. I like that one. That one's really nice. You may exchange one love from your hand with either 2 love or made with an employee cost of 4 or less. So I'm guessing you get these love cards and you trade these love cards in for your maids. We got this Tenales Trent. Each other player draws a card. Natsumi Fujikawa. You may discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, each other player with 4 or more cards in hand chooses and discards a card. Nina Wilder. The players sitting on your left and your right side must, if they have any maids in their private quarters, take 1 bad habit and place it in their private quarters. She's a teasing maid. Then we got Esquin Foray. You may discard up to 2 cards from your hand. If you do, you gain 1 serving per card discarded. I just really like the art. I really love anime waifu art. Then you got Genevieve I'm not even gonna pronounce that last name. Quite a few Genevieves. And then this coincides with the next deck. I'll pull that out. Alright, I'll put these back in here. Then we have Moinet de Lefar. I don't know, I'm probably butchering the crap out of that name. Then we have Eliza Rosewater. You may look at the top card of any player's deck, including yours, and then decide whether to send that card into their discard pile or not. I know there's other expansions to this game. I wonder if like all the expansions are compatible with each other. Kagara Ichinomiya. That one's really cool. Claire Saint Just. Probably butchering that one too. You may return 1 event card in your private quarters to town. When an event is placed in your private quarters, you may reveal this card from your hand. If you do, return that event to town. All I've been seeing is maids. I wonder where the event cards are. Saffron Virginie. Looks like she has like a knife or something in her hand. Looks like she's about to slice someone. Then we have Azure Crescent. Viola or Voila Crescent. They must be sisters. Then you got Rogue or Rouge Crescent. Let's see, they are sisters. It says for each set of 2 or 3 crescent sisters you have as chambermaids, you get bonus VP. Each set of 2 different sisters, 3 VP. Each set of all 3 sisters, 7 VP. Alrighty. Looks like you get some darker ones in here. These are private maids. So you got Amber Twilight. I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite one so far. The active player must discard the top card of their deck. If the discarded card was not a maid card, the number of cards they drew for their hand is decreased by 1. She's a black maid. These ones just say it's chambermaid. Wonder if there's any other different ones. This one's a nap maid. Maid chief. Oh, these ones. Alright. So you got Amber Twilight, Nord Twilight. These seem to be like the bad ones, like the ones you don't want because it shows like negative VP points. Sora Nakachi. Faye Longfang. Lalande Dreyfus. Millie Violet. Eugenie Fontaine. I am definitely most likely butchering crap out of these names. Lucienne de Marlborough. Rosa Topaz. I guess not all of them are bad because these ones only have 1 VP. This says you gain 1 heart. Tanya Petrushka. Oh, here we go. Events. Illness. This is placed onto a maid in any player's private quarters. That maid loses all of her abilities and victory points. You may discard a 3 love card from your hand. If you do, return this card to town. Already. Then we have bad habits. At the end of the game, if you have 4 or more bad habits in your private quarters, each is worth -2 victory points. And that's all the rest of them. So you have events, which seems to be all the same. And then you have bad habits. I imagine expansions kind of increase that. Let's see what these are. I think these are probably dividers. To divide your maids into each one. I've noticed like every deck building game that I've opened has dividers. And these seem to be probably blank dividers or something. Alright. We got yep. Miriam Soleil, Colette. All the same cards. Private maid, illness, bad habit, 3, 2, and 1 love. Right. Now let's get on to what I imagine is some sort of promo set. This is PR down here. So, and these came with this that one. So, all right. Let's start with this. We have a private maid. He's got the names on the bottom. Ano Svensson. Ooh. Celia Forestwood. Olivia Wallace. Consuela de la Fuente. Denise Brondeel. Piera Allegrini, Ursula Fassbender, Sadie, Minamo Kaibara, Tamara Orlova, and that's it for those. Let's see. Put this card at the bottom of your pile of private maids in the town. Gain +2 servings. You cannot use this effect if there is no private maids or no private maid piles. Select one private maid in your private quarters. The VP from that card is doubled. If you have 4 more private maids in your private quarters, gain +3 VP. That's awesome. Then we got another pack of what appears to be promo cards. So we got Anja Brunner, Matilda Weiss, Nadia Kirsten, Gina Kirsten, and Serena Laveau. That's interesting. This one says, when you employ Gina, you may buy a beer card for 2 love. I don't see any beer cards, so I imagine that's part of some of these other packs. Alright, let's see. We got a building. When another player is playing an event card against you, you may remove this chapel card from the game. If you do, you ignore the effects of the event card. Meet up spot 3 after the banquet. Gain 4 VP for each couple in your private quarters. So these just add a bunch of like alternative win cons, it seems, or ways to change the game up quite a bit. Drama. It's an event card. Compromise. Hated. Loneliness. Growing closer. Each player draws 1 card from their own deck. Chance meeting. Monica Lindolf. Leopold Niebling. Beverly Snowfelt. Friends. And then we got Do Over. So far I'm really liking these cards. The art is really nice. Wonder how the gameplay is. It sounds really interesting, so I really would love to give it a shot. We got Sophia Marfil. And some of these cards don't have effects on them. Let's see. Beatrice Escudo. Liliana Giornata. Millie Violet. Mika Yakusido. That's it for those. Two more promo packs. We got Claudine de la Rochelle, Aline DuRoy, Clemine Silvestri, Cheyenne Suwabuki, Eve Valentine. Yeah, I am probably butchering the crap out of these names, for sure. Our final pack, we got Colette Frambois, Eugenie Fontaine, Marianne Soleil, Sora Nakachi, Tanya Petrushka. I think these are the same ones we already saw. Or maybe they're just full art versions of cards that are in the set. But there you have it. Tanto Cuore. Seems like a very interesting deck building game that I really would love to give a shot. Hopefully I will soon. But yeah, sorry I haven't been making any videos recently. I've been dealing with a lot of sickness and a lot of technical issues and stuff, but hopefully this starts me back going into making more videos. But yeah, if you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll see you next time.